as you all know, it's been about 3 months. You've had a little influx of cash. You've been able to make some upgrades. Tavern's had a little glow up. So feel free to illuminate us with how fancy your tavern is now.
Mallory is getting ready, getting the meals ready, everything prepped. Upgraded the kitchen quite a bit. There's now an 8-stage burner and 2 ovens. One of the ovens is currently broken, and 2 of the burners have not been lighting, but that's fine. Got a bunch of new stuff on the menu. I got an extra thick double swing door that just makes it more inconvenient and more difficult to come into the kitchen. It really has helped my disposition. Also hired a sous chef named Timothy, who's quit, but he was obnoxious anyway, so that's fine.
We just kind of heard about the pork platter. We just hear a lot of things.
Hi. My name's Slaughter. I'll be your server today.
Okay.
Can I tell you about our specials before you go ahead and order? You said the pork platter, which is a lovely dish, but I'd love to tell you about some of our other specials.
Soldier kind of looks to the other ones, and they just... Okay.
Well, Mallory has prepared a bunch of fresh things for you today. Their number 1 is the veal tartare with black truffles, shallots, potato crisps, quail egg, and a black truffle aioli. We've also got a lacquered duck with yellow turnip, braised red cabbage, sun-dried cherries. Very good, limited quantity though. Roasted juniper lamb with cauliflower and saffron-scented basmati rice. Or you can go traditional with the beef burger. That will take extra prep time though.
Well, actually, I just wanted to show my little child. It's this beautiful Khajiit mother, and she has her 2 little sons, and they're like 8 and 6, and they're both already rowdy. They've got wooden swords, and one of them, the two boys, are just over there, like, just whacking their swords against the hostess podium. And one of them goes over and then climbs up on it and starts looking through your guest book.
I don't know about that.
I grab that one by the scruff of the neck.
What?
What do we think we're doing? What is this?
Mom!
Hand over the mouth. No. We don't scream for help. Either you're strong enough to get out of this yourself, or you just let this happen.
It's a life lesson.
Teachable moment.
The mom lets it happen.
I give her a little nod, like...
She's kind of, don't hurt her kid, but also I think, she's probably had this dream herself.
So, is that your book? Did you ask anyone before you climbed up on the podium? Also, your sword form is fucking terrible. And I just drop. Get on the ground. 2 hands. And you swivel with your hips and just let them go ahead and continue to torment the hostess podium.
The mom just turns and looks at you and goes, are you serving wine right now?
Oh, yes, we're always serving. We have wines of at least 2 colors, yes.
Okay, I'll have your strongest one.
Wonderful. Why don't you take a
Strongest
sip?
wine. Your strongest wine.
Or you know what, just make it, can you just pour it in that tankard instead of a wine glass?
Red, white.
Yes.
Cool. Pop open 2 bottles and just...
She's not gonna complain. You're fucking boring,
You're wanting some action.
That's why I signed up for the army. Wanted to go in the front line.
Sure. Yeah, that's why you would.
Troll. Fuck.
Well,
Coming through. I walk over with the plates, because this is and I just slop the pork plate down, gently place the lamb down. Thank you for ordering the lamb. Just as a thank you, here's a slice of our triple berry pie. It's got blackberry, raspberry, jumble berries, and we make the vanilla ice cream. I make the vanilla ice cream in-house every day, fresh. Don't share it. I go just back into the kitchen.
She just turns to the other soldier she's with, and she's like, I'm allergic to berries.
oh, well, maybe your friend would like it instead? He won't
said
know.
not to
Don't worry. He's harmless.
I feel like he would.
Nah, don't worry.
He was really... All right.
I wouldn't worry about it. Nothing bad could happen.
She kind of like looks over her shoulder where Mallory went and just pushes the plate very gingerly.
Fine.
All right.
Dig in. I'll get you some napkins, and if you need anything else to drink, just holler.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'll
Thank
go
you.
back. I'll go back over to that soldier, unless that's the same person.
You mean you can't tell the difference?
I can't. They're all beautiful.
This one, the one that's mad.
Oh, yeah.
All right, he sits down. He's real pissed. You're one of them believers.
I am. Yeah, I do believe. Yes.
Just give me an ale.
All right. Right away. 1 ale for table 2, please.
What kind of ale?
What kind of ale would you like?
Oh, you have
We
like
got
a...
lots of ale now. We got lots of different types of ale. You want dark ale, light ale?
Really into the varietals, so you might have to listen to a bunch of options.
Do you have like
We got wheat ale. We got
You have like a stout, like a red
stout. We got
stout.
porter. Is that a thing? One more. Port.
No, does Laura not know anything about beer?
Yay! We got
Mango cart, maybe? Is that one?
Yeah, I'll just have that stout. Thank you.
got it.
All right.
There you go.
On the outside of the door is still Devin, just kind of wanting to get back in, and then the door swings open from a customer. He kind of like takes a step back. He's kind of playing that battle of when too many people are leaving, but he's trying to get back in, but is like,
You're like a terrible salmon.
sorry.
Can I use animal handling to try to get my birds to shoo him away?
Sure.
A peck fight, if you will. Okay. A 7.
Wow, we are.
Best.
I'm gonna. You said how many birds were there? 6.
Yeah, 6.
Number 1 just out the window.
Oh,
Like gone forever?
It's out the window.
well, number 1 went to go find its dream.
Number 1 was in league with Timothy.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know that. Is there a letter?
Had a look to him. I was always thinking it.
Maybe it didn't like water getting dumped on it.
Well, now they're clean, so I solved one problem. I have solutions to our problems, and Devin didn't seem to like it. I don't understand.
I mean, my family is not the greatest. They're tight, but I've been sort of on the outs with them for a long time, and so when I see that feeling of familial bond in someone, I appreciate it. It's a good thing to strive for. If you want, you could call me your honorary brother.
I thought he was gonna offer to bone you.
But that's
I was
how you
also
make
afraid
children.
of that, but you know what? I will take the brother feels good. I like that.
Nice.
And she like claps you on the shoulders like very hard. Brother.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pushes you away.
Go.
May just be the Templar in me, but we also consider just burning this place down and getting the insurance money.
Do we have insurance?
Oh, I don't.
Did we do that?
I don't think we've done it.
Another thing we forgot about.
But-
Place.
But we could take out an insurance policy.
Then,
Wait a couple weeks for it to kick in, I guess. I don't know how insurance
Do you
works.
think they do insurance policies on places that are condemned and shut down? I don't know.
We should get it for cheap or more. I don't know how insurance works.
holes in this plan.
So let's.
All right.
All right.
Good, that was a good
I just
outside
want
the
to
box.
put lots of options
No.
out there. I like
like-
fire.
Yeah.
Good plan G.
Thank you.
Well,
You got an upgraded axe too though, yeah?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
how do you remember?
Got an
all
upgraded
this?
axe.
I have I'm a DM.
Oh, good job.
I got an upgraded axe. I don't have it marked down.
It's a +1, so it should just increase.
Oh, maybe it's already in part
I
of
got
my...
a magical sword of some sort.
Yeah, yours is also a +1.
Jesus, this is amazing. Thanks.
You know these things.
I remember.
Memory notes. I go to the corner. There's like a large. It's
God.
like a
Can I add a +1 to my
Yes.
To hit and damage.
Laura, don't cheat on Marisha right in front of her.
No, please
right now.
go. She knows more.
Yeah.
I'm a side
+1
DM.
to my attack and a +1 to my damage.
Great.
Like doing it on a
Amazing.
break or something. I mean, she's right there.
No.
See you doing it.
Abria's like, I am your god now. Don't look at Matt Mercer. And I'm like, Abria is still your god now. Look at her.
My summer.
Still, yes, it is still the summer of Abria. Let's be real here.
All right.
And this beautiful sign that you guys have had hand carved over these past 85 days that you're very proud of now just has this big condemned by the Dominion for the public's health and safety sign pasted right over top of it. And, it hurts a little.
Yeah.
I do the same as last time, and I take out a quill and I just start writing, and we'll be just right back in a couple of days. Please don't remember to come back and revisit. We're not closing for good. Love, the friends of Grenlock.
Really hard to read now.
Yeah, it's kind of like squeezed in the margins around like a bunch of like litigative code and fine print.
That fourth grade science says, happy birthday.
Yes. Absolutely.
You wrote my name wrong. You wrote Grenlock. It's Grenlock.
No.
That's the name. It's on the sign. It's Grenlock.
I cross it out and I start all over again. And we will be just right back in a few days.
Day, you can feel the sun just beating onto the tops of your shoulders.
Rolled a
Yes.
19 survival check.
Okay, great. So, Grenlock, you take hikes in these woods all the time. so,
Obviously.
Big hiker.
yes,
Big hiker.
of
Huge
course.
hiker.
Love hikes.
That's what everyone says about you.
As we walk, I'm gonna just sort of walk next to Tavima and say, Tavima, I just wanted to say thank you. I'm sure you all have noticed that all of my quills fell out.
I didn't want to say anything.
I know you didn't want to say anything, and I appreciate that. And I want, like, I could see, I've seen you look at me. Like, I've seen you, like, look at me and see, like, I look different. And I just wanted to explain, so I know you have unanswered questions.
I have so many questions. I'm
I'm an Aragonian, as
Yeah.
you know, and we have a 50-year molt, but it's not supposed to happen for many, many more years. But I think because of the traumatic experience that we had down in the depths, it might have prematurely molted me. Oh, no. This is all Elder Scrolls canon, by the way. This is all definitely true. But so, I appreciate you not saying anything because I've been quite self-conscious about it.
You look great. You look sleeker.
I know, it's just, I feel like they were a shield from the outside world to me, just making me feel a little bit more secure, and now I just feel a little bit more exposed and vulnerable.
I subtly pull the one that I keep in my hairdo out and kind of wipe it off. And
one?
yeah, and I give it back to you.
Oh,
If you want to.
thank you. I'll just sort of tuck it behind my ear and feel the sharp tip, and that's nice. I thought I had lost all of them, so.
Oh goodness, are we giving him back his quills? And the note I had just written, I was like, this was part of the guest book.
Oh, you
area.
kept one
I
too.
thought you knew it was there, but yeah. So
Oh, okay, great.
yeah.
I'll tuck that one in the other ear.
Notes.
Well, now it's symmetrical.
That's nice. That's nice.
Thanks. I appreciate it. All of you.
Oh, let me get you.
You kept one as well? Oh, yeah, that tracks. That tracks. I'm sorry to interrupt your hike, but let's just keep going.
Who's leading this charge?
The one that hikes.
All right.
I am the one who hikes.
You know that this tends to be a sign that a predator is nearby. The birds went on alert, started squawking, making this loud ruckus, and now it seems like a lot of the woodland creatures are playing the stealth game.
What do we do? Glass just broke. What is that?
Fuck! Where's Matt Mercer sound effects when you need them?
What? It
need a
wasn't
sound
glass.
It was supposed to be trees rustling.
I heard it
That's what trees
in my heart.
What do trees sound like?
I think someone's shooting lasers.
It's a chipmunk.
Wrong game, wrong game.
Slaughter Grim.
Seeing my friend in trouble, so the guar that attacked him is still alive, right?
Barely.
Barely. Okay. I'm going to draw my sword, my magical sword. Was it a flame sword? Do we remember? I don't know.
I didn't remember the bonus.
Let's say that it's a flame sword.
Okay.
Yay!
And I'm going to run at the creature. Ah! Get off my cook! And I'm going to attack with my sword. I'm going to just roll. Oh, that's a 1.
It begins.
Full as it backs up and it just sees you coming because you came running at it, screaming. And it just dodges as it snaps in your direction. Someone make another survival check for me.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll just reach down and grab a handful of Nern. Just to see
Much knowledge.
if I can sort of figure out the direction.
Gosh.
Natural 20.
It's all happening.
Incredible. As the Nern sifts through your fingertips and tumbles down your forearm.
That's fresh Nern.
Smell it.
Petey.
You look up. You look behind you. You look forward again. You look down, and you can see little granules
Thing?
of moss and lichen.
Sure.
And you know this lichen only grows under patches of sunlight as you start to reach the outskirts of the forest.
Yeah.
And it always,
dirt.
and then you look and you see this rock and it's got moss growing on the side of it. You know, moss only grows on the north side facing rock.
I do
You
know
are
that.
heading in the right direction, and you probably only have about 30 or so minutes left. And with that natural 20, you are a little bit expedited in your journey.
On my 6. Let's do this.
I respond to strong commands. I'm a former soldier. I immediately fall into line. Okay.
Slaughter. That was hot.
Really?
You can come on a hike with me anytime.
I just push you because I'm behind you, like, let's go.
Okay. I just wanted to just bask in that for a second. But, okay. Okay.
Shoot your shot.
Okay, shoot my shot. Oh, let go. Oh, so, anytime you want to hike, you want to...
Fucking walk.
Cool.
I'm gonna walk all the way around,
Okay,
just taking a look.
as you walk forward, you can clearly see the front-facing facade of this cabin. And Mallory, as you start to do your loop, you get to the base of the mountain and you realize that this cabin is actually built into the front of the mountain. You cannot do a full perimeter on the outside.
Super cool.
It's a set. It's not a real cabin.
It's a flat.
It's just a flat.
Someone make a perception check for me.
Wow, you haven't
Yeah.
made a perception check.
for it.
I could perceive it. Got a plus 5.
Got those
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God,
right,
yes.
You should
What?
those ears that can hear.
They can hear everything that you're all thinking and saying. Hey, that is a 19.
And with
Where have you been?
Why don't you ever do this?
I was because everyone seems so eager to do it, and I just want to be support staff.
with your keen Altmere hearing and those amazing ears, you pick up over all of the ruckus your party is making. Now it's going to sound like every other sound effect.
Something has caught on fire.
He's playing an old drum set, like a child's drum set.
Tight to the drum.
Broke at the very end.
Someone told a joke.
It was sort of to the tune of Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday. I'm sorry.
Happy birthday.
Merry birthday.
Happy birthday.
So you heard something?
I heard there's definitely movement down there and indistinguishable sounds. So there's quite a mystery, but there is movement, absolutely, or water.
You all hear it again. And as it rolls toward you, you realize this was a rock
Okay.
falling down the slopey hillside
What a mystery.
and kind of tumbles towards your feet. Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to like pry my shield in to give myself enough room to get free and loose, and then try to spend the rest of my time getting Mallory like pried out.
Okay, make a strength check.
Sweet. Was that an athletics check, you say?
Yeah, that works. It's strength based.
Love it.
It's straight A's, 21.
Yep.
And then for my action, I will rip my second of we'll say 3 skulls off, light it up. Come on, buddy. And I'll toss it up to the one that's already on fire. Yeah! See what happens. 4.
Why? It was ever hit.
Just and it just rolls back down to your feet.
Try the underhand throw next time. And not like
Final mini golf.
Ski ball.
That final mini golf ramp, and you keep hitting it, it just comes
Just
right
rolls
back
all
to
the
you.
way back to your
All the
feet.
way back. Every
To be
time.
fair, it was a 4 plus 6, so 10. Still, I am assuming misses. Okay.
Misses. Grelnock, you're up.
I'm gonna go up with my axe and try to hit him.
Do it. You got this.
I believe in you.
But with flair.
Vindication.
Fucking won!
No way. Lies.
Get new kids.
I'm gonna try to find him a skull. I'm trying. Wait, do I have enough
Bonus?
stamina? I don't.
No.
I don't have enough. Okay, hold on. Let me see what else I can do. Nothing. I'm gonna bonus action hardened armor right next to him. Hit me!
Just didn't want.
Wait. Oh, wait. Was I flanking?
I would say yes. That Tavima would be on one side of him, and then you would be flanking on the other.
Trying
And
to
roll
say
with
yes,
advantage.
Yeah.
I want to see this happen.
Another one.
Oh wait, no, that's good. Wait. 12?
No.
We were so excited.
No. Hit me. Okay.
Sorry, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
All right, I'm going to spend my turn saying, there's only one way to get out of this for you. That's by hitting her. That's it.
It's just like,
You gotta hit her.
is this a fetish thing?
Yes. She's into it.
Tavima, you're up. He's so confused.
Are we doing this? Do you need this?
She needs it.
No,
Yeah,
let
okay.
him. No.
No,
Hit him.
no, it's all you, baby girl.
We just stand around him screaming at him.
I would like to try to grapple this
You don't have
guy.
the guts to hit her.
Okay. Yeah. Make what? That's a
Opposed strength.
pose
check.
strengths. Yes. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, natural one for him.
I rolled a natural 2, and I can't believe that worked.
Yes.
These
This
two
is just the
idiots.
saddest thing to watch.
So he's just like looking around, kind of doesn't. He's really confused of what to make with it.
I want to grab him by. I like whip around and grab him across his neck, but behind him, just to like hoist him up and like pull his body up and away, so he's kind of exposed and can't really deal with anything. And I want to just whisper, since we have like this weird, like our heads are close to each other, and go, "You're going to die to a bartender.
Fuck you. Mallory, you're up.
Let him hit me. Shit.
I'm just gonna push the rock away so that I can.
Okay, make a strength or an athletics check.
Oh,
Whatever's
this will go
highest.
great. This is just. Hey, there's a roll. That's a 17.
Okay, yeah, no problem. With just a little bit, you kind of what do you have? A sword? What do you use?
I have a stick. I have a
You have a
lightning
stick. All right, great.
What's your
Sword.
You wedge your stick under and you just full on use it like a lever and just push against it and it rolls off.
All right, and I'm just use my bonus action to sort of to key up my staff just in case we need to. I'm just getting a nice clean,
Okay, you're winding up.
I'm just ready.
Yep.
Yeah, readying my golf swing. For,
Great. Hua.
I lock eyes with Grillnock. I also believe in you.
God.
And I'm also flanking.
Grillnock.
We are here to help you grow as a person and become better friends.
This is somehow much lamer than I thought it would be.
Grillnock, it's your turn.
Pathetic. What if I miss him?
This is gonna be great.
I get advantage because
You are,
Yeah.
flanking and he is grappled.
you're.
Like double advantage?
Snake eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a 20 to hit. That's a 20 to hit. Oh, God. Oh, that's 16 points of slashing damage.
Whoa!
Grillnock, how do you want to do this?
Finally.
Like whacking a pinata.
Swing the axe really pathetically because I'm like surrounded by everyone.
Yeah, it's
like-
close quarters.
Bunt the axe into his stomach as a single tear falls down out of my eye.
And the light just goes out in his eyes and he goes limp.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, that was crazy! So good! Oh, you did it!
Yay.
Yeah!
Look,
It was so. Wow.
sometimes you just gotta get the blade wet a little bit, and then it picks up. It's a
I'm gonna leave the blood on the axe this
Yeah,
time. I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna clean it.
So much blood!
Yeah.
So
Do you want this-
good!
Do you want this skull?
Ooh,
Ooh, twist off.
Your own name.
this is very.
weird.
We should just throw a
Should
rock.
someone else say it? Should one of us be like, oh no, more taxes to pay? Devin, you're the worst.
Devin's obviously a cultist.
Oh, you're
He
right.
doesn't
They-
do taxes.
Okay, let's just sneak around the back.
Okay, let's just-
We're abandoning this all together?
We're putting it aside. We may come back to it.
Okay. Trap's out though. I did spend the stamina on that.
Oh, you did?
No, that's fine. They'll come here. Someone will come here this way.
What if it's just Marty from down the street?
Well, that can be.
I can probably deactivate
Poor
it.
Marty.
No, leave it. It'll be
I
fine.
leave it.
Okay, and just for clarity, you kind of placed it on the
timid.
street
Fuck
in
yeah.
front of, like across this. Where did you place this?
Near the toy store.
Where are we all standing looking at those guards? Like in a bush, probably. Like
So your all's tavern is kind of on the north side of town, where it does kind of start to, encroach into where the edge of the wood is. So it's not like the busiest thoroughfare, but there are other businesses across the street from you.
Okay,
you guys
know
have
what I
kind of
do? I leave it. I kind of go back a little. I take the quill back from your
Slaughter?
ear, and I slaughter, and I make another note. Put it on the. Just put it, so they can't see it. Just says, "Hey, don't just not open right now. Don't go this way, okay?" Heart, and I just put it right.
kind of in front of this alley that you guys are lurked in.
So they can't see it from their side, or from the other side. You'd be like, "Oh, I shouldn't go in here."
All right.
I feel like I would obey a lot more traffic laws if that were.
Hopefully, let's go to the back then. I guess for.
Okay. Are you guys all traveling together?
Yeah.
Still.
Stealthily.
Okay. Stealth checks from everybody.
Here we go. Here
It's
we
gonna be
go.
fine. It's gonna be great.
Yep.
Hey.
Nat 20.
Great, that'll balance whatever I get here.
Does it balance?
That's not a 1.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
5.
9.
We can't be like this anymore.
Everything.
This after we level up.
You should just stick to the bar.
No wonder we opened a restaurant. We're terrible.
We're not good at things.
As you all decide to case the perimeter as a group. You hit a few puddles. There was a recent summer rain.
I'll charge out into the fray, closer to these other folks. Like how far we were at least 30 feet away or something?
Yeah, probably right exactly at 30 feet.
Okay. So I'll run in and I don't know, I'll get next to one of the cultists in a possible flanking way, inviting one of the brawlier folks to come to the other side of said individual.
Okay, yeah, there's still the one who's kind of coming around from the backside, so he starts closing in on you as you square off.
All right.
And that is Tavima.
I instinctively flare out my quills to protect myself, and then I realize they're not there because canonically my species loses their quills at a certain point of their lifespan.
So the one that's webbed was one who died, right?
No, the one that is webbed is still there.
Still webbed.
Yes.
As a free action, can I have a small chat or no?
Sure.
I just kind
allow it.
of go over again, very into this.
Yeah.
Hi. My name's Hua. So like, what are you doing here? I just feel like, like, have I seen you around or no? What are you guys doing here?
Flirting?
I could be merciful. I just thought, hi.
Roll a persuasion check.
Woof. That's a 10.
Let's just go. Funny coming from someone who's so unworthy. And starts trying to just continue to struggle.
Okay, you're webbed and I tried my best, but okay.
Did the webs explode? When did the webs explode?
Next turn.
Oh,
yet.
at the start of my next turn.
Okay.
I back up a little bit.
Okay.
I back whatever the range of that is, I back up. And then I cast Swarm again.
You've already used your movement to move around
Okay,
front. I think it would be another move to get to the horse.
I used the rest of my movement to go to my bird pen, my bird cage pen.
Oh, yeah.
And then I say, be free. I want to go be free. You're not towards the fire, away from the fire. Other way.
Your precious birdies are no longer caged.
That was my whole turn.
Oh, that's so sweet, though.
I don't want to die.
And then I'm gonna pop a skull, set it on fire,
Spicy. Shocking.
light it on fire, and then
Okay.
wheel back to throw it, but then look at my chosen sister and realize that maybe I've been doing this wrong this whole time. I'll flip it to my left hand, throw it lefty, and see if that works.
This is
Natural one. I'm just a very poor thrower.
You see one more remaining cultist who looks around
You better leave.
and just begins walking up the staircase, looking to see. Encounters you, Mallory.
Do I recognize the face?
Is it Timothy?
Timothy.
You bastard.
Yeah, you know what? It's Timothy. Why not? It's Timothy. Fuck
We
this
should
guy.
screen our employees better.
Inside job.
I'm just gonna take a swing with my stick.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, taking a swing. That's a
Mallory,
16 to hit.
please. It hits. Please, we had good times.
It's 4 points of damage. Go! Shoot!
You kick him back down the stairs. King, 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 king.
Oh,
Damn.
Falls, kind of collapses on top of the lieutenant's body as once again the final runes just like only like 3 though, not like all of them, just one like a few runes go like yeah, it just sucks what few remaining hit points was left in poor Timothy.
Poor little Chalamet.
That is me.
He's so little and cute.
So little cute.
need a snitch.
Gone before his time.
Can't stand a snitch.
Your property just expanded by about 350 square feet. And that is where we will close part 2 of our 3-shot of Elder Scrolls Online.
I just want to look over at all of you. You need to name the horse.
What did I do? Did I do it wrong?
Just to be fair,
You never named the horse.
Part 2 of our 3-shot.
Wait, we never named the horse. We're gonna have to rename the bar now as well because
there's
it's
now
been
a
destroyed.
really nice hole.
There is a nice hole!
Now we've got a dining room inside a wine cellar. This is awesome.
It all comes around.
Put a glass floor in and rent it.
It all works out.
Yeah, we did that thing where we made it and we materialized it into being.